think a growing number of people are expecting a bounce. Are you?
A bounce makes sense. We talked about last Thursday was on the show talking about that the market was technically oversold. We had an RSI reading of about 31. Historically, you've been rewarded for jumping in at 30 on the S&P 500. And that's exactly what happened. Friday was a great day. A little bit of follow through today. Yesterday, not so great. But their stocks are hanging in there. Of particular note, I would cite the industrials and the materials for outperformance, and it's nice to have the financials in the fight as well. J.P. Morgan, Bank of America, Wells Fargo got dumped entirely by Berkshire. Stock still up 2.5%. So I like the action there, but I still think while we're below the 200-day moving average in the S&P, in the NASDAQ, in the Russell, every single rally is guilty until proven innocent. So this one will likely fall apart. I don't know how many more days it'll run for. Maybe there's another couple of percent higher in the S&P. And I want to just talk about the consumer and that the economic data we're getting being good. It's not. Walmart told you it's not. In fact, they might have had a good revenue line, but the other thing they said was the amount of transactions is down by almost 12%. Year over year. Those are not good comps. So they're charging more for things, which they have no choice. The consumer is paying up, but doing less. And that's going to be a recurring theme. We don't get earnings reports and same-store sales and economic data. We don't always get it inflation adjusted or in real terms. A lot of what we get is nominal, and then we point to it and say, look, higher number means good. It doesn't mean good. The University of Michigan consumer confidence number is, well, hold on, the lowest reading we've seen in 20 years outside of a recession, the lowest. And, by the way, take a look at overall retail sales. Run it back 18 months. Peter Bookvar did this morning. If you compare 18% growth in goods spending versus 16% in price growth via CPI, basically it's a wash. So there is no growth. So that is the situation that we're in. I wish it weren't true. I don't like coming on here every day and being negative, but I'm being honest with people. Nominal gains are not great when inflation is where it is.